again. So yeah, Dave Growl, rage quit, edgy, worries about money, body shaming, rent free, misogyny, I don't care, virtue signal, sings, yelling, yikes Dave, Sigma Alpha Beta, I'm better than you, does a voice, big mad, hacking and coughing, racism, for the love of God, boomer Dave, bitch, shut up, sexual harassment. Does he have chat replay on? Does he have chat replay? What the fuck? Okay, he doesn't have chat replay. Oh, all right, chat, here we go. Baby Dave's Dingo. By the way, for context, if you didn't know, he vague posted, "Don't worry, I will be gone soon" on Twitter, and then some concerned people that watch for that called a wellness check on him.
Welcome to Cigar Chat.
Big Platypus, it helps if you do a big-ass roast instead of a small one like you had. There's more connective tissue and stuff to go through, so instead of, like, cutting it in half or whatever, like, I just get one, and then from your butcher or whatever. Like, I don't know. 6-ish pounds, maybe? More? Make a big ass, yeah. Anyway, welcome.
My Q&A show. You've got questions, and I have answers.
Does he? All right. I have crack pretzels and a Diet Pepsi with my name on it. Ooh, it's not there yet. It's not cold enough yet. Maybe this tea. We'll do tea. You can click boring.
Hello, Power Falcon.
Power Falcon! I like that guy. I'm always a fan of Dave's Nazi children.
Come on. There we go. Like I said, Q&A, questions, answers.
It's Coors Mountain for you. You just cracked it.
All that jazz.
Ew. Wow. Riveting stuff. Oh shit, I got a smoke tube. Sorry, bro. Ew.
Everything is well. Always is. You know me, I never give up a fight.
I never give up a fight? What?
Jeez, I'll let you know tomorrow, Power Falcon. I'll have to think about it.
Virtue signal?
It wasn't. And by the way, fuck you to the asshole who decided to call the cops about it. It wasn't. It was just a weird cryptic thing.
You were just being...
I think I was actually thinking of something else and then, like, sent the tweet halfway through.
Oh my god, he's actually fucking coping. Don't worry, I will be gone soon is what you posted. Yikes. Yikes, dude. He's coping. Wow. I actually, you know what? Honestly, whoever the heroes were that called a wellness check may have actually helped.
But no. Am I suicidal? No. Will I ever be? No.
Okay.
I'm not letting life win without a fight.
Life win? Huh?
First automobile was a Dodge Neon. I got my license at 18 because of a whole screw up with my parents' checks got stolen right when the behind the wheel training you have to get your license at 16 or 17.
Their checks got stolen?
So I didn't get into the program, and for whatever reason, it was like, by the time it got straightened out, I was like 17 and a half, so I'm like, screw it, I'll just wait 6 months.
Calling life a fight really feels like a telling phrase. I know, right?
Help with what?
Dave, you need help? Help with what?
Excuse me while I enjoy my beer and cigar. The finer things in life.
Does a voice.
Maybe stop giving a shit what I do. Here, how about that, Iron Gullet? We're not friends. We're never going to meet. If I died tomorrow, you wouldn't give a shit. So
What?
here's a thought. Stop giving a shit.
Stop giving a shit. It won't happen again, says Iron Gullet. I don't blame you.
No one single poll is particularly trustworthy.
Maybe 1.5 speed.
It's the truth, ABWW, and you know it.
The way he sucks that down is so gross to me.
People die every day. Do we go to everyone else's funerals?
What? I go to people's funerals if they mean something to me. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Like I said, fuck you to the asshole who called the cops.
You vague posted suicide stuff. I didn't call. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm not. I'm too ACAB to call anyway.
Empathy is a lie. What will be my reaction if Trudeau is ousted? Nothing. I'm not Canadian. I can't vote in that election one way or the other. So, I guess mild joy, but again, I'm not a Canadian citizen, so the outcome of their elections mean less. And I don't even understand their government system. Like, he can lose the popular vote, but he can be elected prime minister.
What? Hello? He can lose the popular vote in America and be the fucking president. What?
Their system of government is fucked up.
What? Dave, you're so dumb.
Oh my god, I wasn't suicide anythinging. Like I said, I think I accidentally hit enter before I finished the tweet.
What was the tweet gonna be? Don't worry, I will be gone soon.
But whatever.
Whatever. What, do you guys care? Do you guys care or something? Dicks.
Well, in cosmic speaking, we're all going to be gone pretty soon. I mean, human beings only live 80 years.
Oh my god.
Do I think there'll be shenanigans in North Carolina and Georgia? I hope the turnout is so massive for Trump. Or to be fair, Harris. Here's what I want on election night. One way or the other, it's beginning to mean less and less to me.
It's beginning to mean less and less to me. Wow. Literally yesterday, the reason you got called a wellness check was because you were screaming at the top of your lungs about Kamala Harris. You're like, I don't want her, this cunt, anywhere near the White House. And you were freaking out. And then you vague posted suicide because my chat basically, was like giving you a hard time about it because you're a bad guy. And they were disagreeing. Is he like a history buff? How does he not know about the popular vote? I don't know, dude.
I just want a clear-cut winner. I don't want the election to drag on for another 7 weeks afterwards.
Dude. Then why do you support Trump? He's the one that wants it to do that. That's his whole thing. This is a cope-ass cigar chat.
Don Diego Cigars. Jake's going to need Kleenexes for election night when Kamala Harris gets crushed.
First of all, rent-free, but second of all, you just said you didn't care? Okay. Rent-free, you are invited onto the stream to stream with me on election night. I would be happy to. I will be here on election night. It's gonna go okay. I'm pretty confident.
All right, you have questions. I've got answers. Come on.
Come on. Dude. Yeah, he has to make it through the night with me, yeah. Yeah, he said I don't really care one way or the other, right?
Oh, last movie I watched. I recently rewatched The Menu.
Bro, that's literally a deconstruction of capitalism. He's so stupid. What a dumb fucking guy.
Which states are Trump likely to win? Like I said, if New York is competitive, and I think it might be,
New York will not be
I still
competitive.
think Kamala Harris will win it.
What?
But if New York is within 2 points, he's winning all 7 swing states.
Bro, that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. This is why we play on 1.5. New York does not like Trump. He's under indictment.
Tim Walz anybody can call for the abolishment of the Electoral College. It's not going anywhere.
The abolition.
Because to get rid of the Electoral College, you need a constitutional amendment, and good luck with that.
Apparently, no, you don't.
Have I seen Joker 2? No, but I've heard it's just an abomination, which sucks because Joker 1 was fairly...
It's good.
A fairly good movie.
Just kidding. It's bad.
I watched it on Twitch before one of Jake's simps got me banned.
What? Me? I didn't fucking do it. You got banned? Cry about it. Cry.
Jake, you would need a constitutional amendment. The Electoral College is in the Constitution.
He banned you? Again?
And don't bring up that conglomerate of states. That would be challenged in the Supreme Court to be thrown out immediately. Or be done away with immediately. I agree, APWW. Joker was fine as a standalone movie. I also think Beetlejuice did not need a sequel, what was it, 30 or 40 years later?
I hear the Beetlejuice movie is good, but I don't know. I illegally streamed a movie and got banned. Sims did it, I know, right?
It just proves that Hollywood is out of ideas. No, Iron Gullet, it's because we're the United States of America. We elect a president of the states, not people.
What?
And again.
So if there were no people in the states, would it still be a state?
If we went with a popular vote, LA, New York, and Chicago would decide every election.
Chicago?
And why shouldn't the concerns of Wyoming be represented?
The concerns of Wyoming? Who in Wyoming? The state of Wyoming? What do you mean? Wyoming doesn't have any opinions. It's a state. Yeah, we should rule with the...
But where all the people live doesn't dictate how the rest of us live.
Right. That's why we have local and municipal governments. Why does land get to vote? It shouldn't. This is the dumbest fucking place, man. It's so stupid.
Look, open up a history book and find out why we have the Electoral College.
Yes, the Electoral College is there so that slave states could have more electoral pull. Slaves.
Because I've explained it 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Slave states wanted higher
Did
population.
I see the 60-minute interview? What, with Kamala?
Kamala.
Because I thought it was. I heard her 60 Minutes interview was a disaster.
He just hears it's all a disaster.
Mormon Jesus.
Dylan Burns, thanks for the raid. You guys always raid at night when we're playing bingo or something. And Trump didn't show. Hello, corn boys. Could be. We got some boys in chat. We actually did a census recently, and about half my chat is not a guy. But not all of them are girls. It's very important, okay? I get extra woke points for that. I was actually surprised that there were as many guys as there are. The last election for Harris was September 30th for New York. Harris was up 61-39. Oh, you mean the last election? You mean the last poll? Yeah, Harris is up 61-39 in fucking in New York. That's crazy, actually. Welcome if you're hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. I'm Jake. You see me around. Corn. There's Corn back here. I'm wearing my Harris Walls hat. We're K-Hive until the end of election night. That's my position. Vote for Kamala Harris, you fools. Anyway, we're watching this guy probably do nothing and have right-wing opinions. He just was talking about electoral college stuff. He doesn't know why the electoral college exists, and it exists because slave states wanted more voting power. Then we battle the libs. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Do you think he's gonna fucking do anything though?
Last meal? Oh boy, that's tough.
Catch these anarchist hands. I would love, dude, I'm an anarchist at heart for sure, but we're never going to be able to live in anarchy, so it's like we just got to strive for what we can get out of the system and try to strip away parts of it. Like get stuff out of the market, get healthcare out of markets. Let's go. I think we affect society in a lot of ways too. I agree.
I'd have to have a meat lover's pizza.
One of your last meals ever is a pizza? I'm not shocked. A meat lover's pizza? Of everything you could ever have in your life, you choose pizza, something you eat every day? Healthcare, housing, education. You get those.
What is wrong with salami?
You get those. It like you can take a lot of stuff out of markets. You could keep a lot of stuff in markets even. And live pretty well. And then, of course, I would do produce as well. That'd be it. Food would be next. But without housing and stuff, food would not be that hard. It wouldn't be as hard to deal with, right? But it would still a thing I would definitely get, right? Food security, please. Mr. Whiskers, thank you. UBI would be nice. UBI is bad in a capitalist system. It's only good in a system where your survival isn't in a market. If your survival is in a market, the things that you require for survival will take the UBI eventually. Rent will just go up, food will just go up, whatever the fuck. But for stuff you want, totally fine with UBI. That keeps your wheel fucking spinning. Yeah, UBI works in a pocket. I mean, if you really fucking regulate it, I guess, and we're like full rent control. I don't know. I think you'd find ways to get nickel and dimed so that people could get more of your money because more of it's floating around out there. Because capitalism incentivizes you to maximize capital, and so you're just gonna anytime you've ever played a video game in your life, like if a strategy works, you're gonna do it, right? Like, it just is what it is. Especially in like those management sim games, you're gonna exploit certain things. It's the same thing. Capitalism is a game in a lot of ways. It's also, I mean, it's like gambling.
There'd have to be Baconators. There'd have to be McDonald's French fries.
This is your last meal? It's insane. Baconators? That's insane. My final meal would consist of like finely made sushi and like a perfect steak, you know, a beautiful salad. You're at Raising Cane's? Well, baby is built different. Ice cream? No, thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't do the fast food for me.
No. Smash burger French fries.
This is your last meal?
Assorted crap from Taco... This is my last meal. I'm not going to have to deal with the aftermath. Assorted crap from Taco Bell.
This is crazy. No, not even like a good Mexican place? Fuck, man. The knot in Dave's beard was the knot? I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Well, he runs his fingers through it so much, so only, like, the long stuff is growing from down here, dude. So he's just got the long neck beard stuff because he's always running his fingers through it. His greasy little fingers.
A crave case of White Castle sliders.
Wow. I would click baby mouth on the bingo if I had
beer.
It. Beer.
Captain Cokes. A couple of good cigars that I can smoke while I'm eating it. 16-ounce ribeye, 18-ounce porterhouse, mashed potatoes and gravy. A smoked whole chicken.
Now it's getting into like just disgusting territory. Filibuster meal.
Some ice cream for dessert. I think that'll cover it.
Ice cream. That's disgusting. All of that was gross.
Oh, and spaghetti
I
with
throw
red wine.
out my cooking regularly.
Here's the monkey's paw, though. I'm cooking all of it. Smoking while eating just proves that you're not worthy to own taste buds. Wow.
On meat sauce. Like I said, it's my last one, so I don't got to deal with the war that'll be fought in my stomach after that. Worst car color.
Worst car color? That's gotta be fucking Pooter Falcon. Put your goddamn chat replays on. This is ridiculous. It's called Cigar Chat, and you don't have the fucking chat. You troglodyte. Now I gotta patch it together from context clues. Ridiculous.
I've never liked yellow for some reason.
They show up eventually, like, on the screen.
That or burgundy. Oh, yeah, thank you, Tim Walls. Yeah, white guy tacos.
Did he think last meal meant what he last ate? No. No, I hope not. Hey, Dylan Burnsers, why don't you Burns one with me, huh? You got it. I'm just saying. It's a free country, you know.
Thoughts on African Americans?
Dude, I look good
They're
in this
cool.
hat. Let's go. Oh, my God. Someone asked thoughts on African Americans in his chat? Yikes.
Thoughts on African Americans? They're cool. They're fine.
They're cool. They're fine. So he had a meltdown last night. Here's the context if you've never seen this guy. He had a meltdown last night and then literally vague posted on Twitter, "Don't worry, I will be gone soon." And then someone from his chat and sort of the orbiting community here that doesn't really like him called a wellness check. And so now today he's acting all funny. What calls this melty? Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris, and then his chat being filled with people that don't like him, saying you're wrong about stuff. He's more like the Dingo cow. But really, I bow to chat. Chat is the one voracious for the dingo. I was offering this Kung Fu Christian movie tonight, okay? And chat was like, what about the dingo? What about the dingo? And I was like, hey, you guys want to watch Kung Fu Christians? Nope. You guys wanted to watch Cigar Chat 44 by the Lord of Patriarchy. Well, arguing with chat is, of course, a square on the dingo, but we don't have it on this card.
Boneless or bone-in wing?
He doesn't want another callmate. I'm going to guess the cops told him that if they have to come back, he'll be on a 72-hour hold, like for his mental health. Wow.
Oh.
That's why he looked familiar? Yeah, this is the guy from that meme. Like, yelling at a little girl about feminism or something. Is this the guy? God damn it, I can't even find the meme now. Telling a little girl feminism sucks or something like that. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is Dave. This is from his old channel, War Corpse. War Corpse 666. Very cool. Is this just stuck to the Reddit thing? Yeah, I hate that about Reddit now. If you open image in a new tab, it's just stuck in the Reddit. Looks different.
Depends on my mood.
Is that his mom?
And how they were prepared. Now, they're on the smoker, definitely bone-in. Deep fryer, a little more partial to boneless.
Wings?
Ranch or blue cheese?
Don't put anything on his grill. It's the dirtiest grill that's ever existed. I prefer fried bone-in wings because I'm a baller. You have to... Look, I know how to make wings, chat. I don't know. I don't want to alarm you or anything, but I'm just like the perfect man. And so you blanch them essentially on a relatively low heat, like under 300, 250 probably, in oil, and you let them get all happy. It's a nice slow fry for a while, and then you take them out, and then you can freeze them if you want, which is something I do sometimes. But then you double fry them, just like French fries essentially. The first one's to get surface moisture off and to cook them through a little bit, and the next one is to shock the outside to make sure the skin is all brittle and delicious. It's a great way to do it. I do it all the time. It's great. Chicken wings are actually expensive in the restaurants, but they're really cheap in the stores near me. Like, they're often on sale because people don't know what to do with them at home. Also, grilling them kind of sucks. You got to do it right. Smoking them is good, though. Can't confit chicken, Jake. I did confit chicken, though.
Depends on the dish. What are Kamala?
Go, Kamala. A duckless confit, if you will. Dude, it's so crazy that because duck confit is a thing, he thinks that you can only confit in ducks, in like duck fat. Crazy. He's just dumb.
Look, I don't think Kamala Harris has much chance of winning. I'd put it 75-25.
Kamala.
75 Trump, 25 Kamala, but
Kamala.
anything can happen on Election Day. Remember, Hillary...
I really disagree. Kamala Harris's, like, biggest problem is the leftists right now, and frankly, and I wish this wasn't true, I wish there was more of us. A lot of us are still going to vote for her. Like, there's some dirtbag leftists that are basically just right wing, honestly, or do the bidding of the right wing, and they fall to the fucking like basically Russian propaganda of, look, it's so bad in Palestine, you can't even possibly vote for Kamala Harris. And it's like, Donald Trump said he wanted to nuke that shit. I'm picking the lesser of the two evils. It's easy for me. One of two people is going to be president, okay? One of two. That's it. They're not going to, no other choices are happening. Like the system or not, and I don't like it, like the system or not, this shit's happening. They're going to give someone real material power, stuff that will affect our lives. So let's choose the best path of the two. The road is not always going to be nice and fucking easy. The problem with the system we have is that it is slow, deliberately so, and we do need to speed it up. But also the problem is, by the nature of the way that you can seek office, you have to be 35 years older, and also like you ought to be an adult and stuff. But the young generation, and we are like millennials and younger, right? Very few Gen X in here, even fewer boomers. Shout out the boomers. We want different stuff than the older generations want, and the older generations are the ones in power. They literally have the power. They have the wealth. They have the political office. They're the judges. They're the police officers. They're the politicians. They're the bosses. And so it sucks. So you have an entire generation of people at all times that are going to really, really not like who's in power if those people are really trying to force their lifestyles on people. And so that's what we have right now. And we can do better. But we have to all row in the same fucking direction sometimes. And frankly, do you think riots or protests or any sort of demonstration on behalf of Palestinian freedom will be met with more or less resistance from a Trump presidency than from a Kamala Harris one? And I think it's more, right? Donald Trump is a fascist. You can say what you want about liberals. They definitely dip into fascism from time to time and make nice with fascists, for sure. They're libs. But to say that they're outright always fascists is just nuts. Liberals are not the enemy until we take care of the right wing. And I don't know when that's going to happen. If liberals are our worst problem, we're fucking gravy, baby. Okay? That's great. I'm preaching to the choir now. Anyway, we got to do something here instead of watch Cigar Chat 44.
Hillary Clinton was about 99-1. Tenders, nuggets, or popcorn chicken? Again, depending on
Tenders, nuggets, or popcorn chicken? Nuggets.
my mood, but if I had to pick the three right now, I'm going to go for some nuggies.
Good choice.
Nuggies, nice little homemade barbecue sauce.
No, disgusting. I don't want homemade barbecue sauce for my nuggies. Okay? You give me Diner Ranch, which is the only good ranch. Or I guess you could make it at home or whatever, but like Diner or Gastropub Ranch. You know, the good stuff and not that packet shit. You could tell the difference, okay? Real dill in there. Or honestly, really love nuggies with ketchup. I love a nuggie with ketchup. I also fuck with the honey a little bit, but only a little bit. But I don't want barbecue sauce. Yuck. Want nuggies? No, thank you. If it's the only dipping sauce, I'll dabble. Dude,
Believe it or not, I have heard that chicken nuggets are actually a bit challenging to make, but what the hell, I'll give it a shot at some point, probably.
He'll fail. That would be hilarious. Mr. Biddies, someone I went to high school with, is voting for fucking Jill Stein and is being all smug about it. Makes me crazy. I mean, Jill Stein is a fucking grifter, dude. She's like literally pro-Russia. It's so weird. I wonder who's paying her. The Green Party, who doesn't win any elections down ballot and only takes money from well-meaning lefties that just get pulled in by some kind of like vague promise of like climate justice or something. Like, the Green Party sucks. They're not real.
Great. Now I've ignited the great chicken debate. Turkey or ham sandwich? Again, depends on my mood, but gun to my head right now.
Is he just talking to Pooter Falcon and the Juice Main and ignoring the rest of his chat? Because I know that this chat was talking shit.
Go.
I know for a fact this chat was talking shit. And he won't show it. The other day I made panko-crusted chicken nugs, and man, they were so good. Hell yeah. I don't think he can make chicken nuggies. You need ground chicken, and then you need to be able to, like, season them properly. And then you need to be able to coat them properly, and then freeze them, like, if you want to keep the shape. And then fry them. Gun to my head, little on the nose, Dave.
I'm feeling a little ham.
That's disgusting. Turkey sandwich every time.
Twin Stadium. Never been there.
You've never been to a Twins game? You're trash.
I know it's supposedly nice.
Yep. Dude,
I wonder if you can smoke in there because it's outside.
you can't smoke. No, you can't. What? You can't smoke at the stadium, David. The fuck? You can't smoke. No, you can't. No way. They do not let you. I've never been to a stadium where they let you. Does Minnesota? Never been to Minnesota. Well, I have been, but I haven't been to the stadiums there. We can't, for sure. You can't vape either. They don't want that. I mean, people do a little bit, but, you know.
Probably not, because God forbid we got all pussy about smoking.
Pussy about smoking. I disagree. I think it's fine to not allow people to smoke cigarettes around in the public. It's fine. I think you should be able to smoke. I mean, I'm fine with also limiting where you can smoke weed. I'm also fine with like having places where you can. 1,000,000% fine with that. Like if you opt to go into like a smoking bar or whatever, I think it should have to be labeled something like that. I don't think other people should be subjected to that shit. Just because it's like something you do, you know? It stinks. Dude, he's got another one right there? God damn, I got to smoke. He's cracking another one. That's Coors Mountain. That counts.
Very possible to use. To make popcorn in a pot properly, basically use the same pot that you cook pasta in. The bigger, the better.
Sure. You just got to get oil and you got to keep it moving. I've done it in a little pot, in a big one. I mean, as long as it's got a lid, you're good.
Why am I not a hockey fan? I don't dislike hockey. I just
need space for the
don't
kernels.
have time to really watch it.
You don't have time to watch it? You're literally... That's just not true. He's home in the afternoon every single day. Literally every day.
I could care less, Underhaven.
I mean, you don't have to like hockey or anything. I'm just saying, like... He pretends to be like this manly guy all the time. And, like... I literally watched Tigers baseball day. They lost. Fuck. 2-2. Best of 5 series. It's close, dude. They weren't even supposed to be in the playoffs, so it's like an extra little bit. But, man, if they can go to the ALCS, that'd be fucking crazy. Scooball.
God damn it. No, I haven't seen the damage of the hurricane.
He's literally ignoring you guys. Dude, look at him. Dead inside.
Without a time machine, what year would I visit?
Fuck.
2278. I don't know why. I just would.
The future, huh? He's going to hate woke future. He is not going to be happy about the woke future. All the non-binary people walking around. And he's like, are you a man or a woman? They're like, what is that? What is that? We've all been forced feminized by the government, David. What are you talking about? We all have health care. And we all decided to be trans. That's woke future. That's the agenda.
Well, the cops say nothing. They said, are you cool? I said, I'm cool. And they left.
Wow.
Now that's about the last that I'm going to talk about this.
Did he get sober? Do you think this sobered him at all? do you think this made him at all double take?
Not in here. I don't normally pay attention to Canada.
That he got...
Canada's our much boring younger brother.
He was so bad that people called a wellness check? You think it impacted him, but you don't know if it'll stick? Yeah.
Favorite restaurant and favorite fast food restaurant. Ooh. You talking chain restaurant or like a mom and pop?
Favorite restaurant of all time. It was a place in Merritt Island, Florida that no longer exists called Merritt's Table. And it was a little tiny place, it was like a house that they converted to a kitchen, and when you got your receipt, you got it in a little book. And it had just every day the menu changed to whatever they had, and it was just the freshest shit ever. It was delicious. Best fast food? I think what's the best fast food? Like the highest quality fast food is probably something like Culver's or something. Like that's pretty high quality, but like the one that like I go to the most, or at least I think when I go there I'm happiest with the results. I think that would have to be Taco Bell for me. Good job, Taco Bell. I've been poor for a long time, man. Taco Bell was always real good for balling on a budget, and it was also open late because I closed at the restaurant, and so I would work at the restaurants, whatever one it was, and then I would hit Taco Bell because it was the only thing open. Sometimes you want to eat what you were always eating. Yeah, Baja Blast. I mean, just a little pick me up on the way home. My ankle's hurting. Hooves are barking.
Favorite fast food restaurant? Yeah, off the top of my head, I'd say Wendy because Baconators just keep.
Baconators. How many Baconators do you eat, man? He has made a lot of Baconator videos. There is something about Baconators that this guy really likes. Man loves a Baconator. I've had one Baconator my whole life. They're not great. I went to Wendy's today, actually, because Baby wanted nuggies. And so when Baby want nuggies, I deliver nuggies. And it was not good. It was not a good experience. I mean, the food was fine. The fries were good. And I got like a bacon burger thingy. Just a bacon burger. Not a junior bacon cheese, but the big one. And it was fine. Wendy's is fine. I used to like it more. I don't know. It sucks. Mine definitely sucks. If it was fast, it'd be okay. I think they need to really update all the Wendy's and make them feel like diner experiences a little bit. Give me a classic vibe. Make it feel better in there. Make it feel like I want to go inside a Wendy's, you know? I don't feel like I want to go inside a Wendy's. Feels dingy.
As for favorite chain restaurant, I'm going to have to give a tie. It's either Red Robin or Olive Garden.
He's an Olive Garden guy? Fuck yeah. That makes sense. I eat the Alfredo and breadsticks, I bet.
You said you've played guitar. Do you still have one? Oh, I said I've tried to play guitar, but I gave up very quickly.
Huh?
So no, I don't own a guitar.
Olive Garden. I don't have baby mouth on the bingo card, or I'd click it.
Well, I don't know if burning a flag is legal under Canadian law because Canada doesn't have freedom of speech.
I'm glad that you think burning a flag should be legal.
Do I have a Boscoves in Minnesota? If we do, I don't know where the hell it is, so I'm going to say no.
Dang, real blum and modern tragedy.
I think it's because SpongeBob is turning 30 or something.
Canada doesn't have any freedom of speech. Justin Trudeau took it.
Last time I was clean shaved? Oh, you mean like without the beard, and I still had the goatee, or like completely clean shaven face? I can't remember how long I've had the beard.
Dude.
And I probably got to get something done with it too, because it's getting kind of disheveled.
Kinda disheveled. It's been looking like shit for like 2 years.
As for clean shaven, oh god, without any facial hair, I'd say
Do you see how it's only the bottom? It's like literally just the hairs in the back of his beard.
20. I'd say 2010, I think, was the last time, because I caught a flame up on the grill, and my goatee was a little longer, and so it burnt like a quarter of it off. It didn't hurt. You know, I didn't get hurt or anything, but it was like, oh shit. And ironically, I'd just grown it back.
Can't cook.
Because like, I don't know, it was like 2-3 weeks before that. I had to shave the entire thing off when I screwed up when I was trimming it. So,
dude, you can see like his attitude shifted so hard. The cops changed his fucking brain. It happened. Literally yesterday, he was screaming. He was throwing a fucking fit. It was insane. Like, they called a wellness check on the guy. He was vague posting. You could just see it. Sobered. A little. There's the whole, I mean, I think it's his, it's this stream, right? Kamala starting to crumble. Like, random spot in the middle. Let's see.
Trump 2024, baby!
That doesn't sound too mad, but he was like fucking screaming. Oh God, the lesbians, no.
I'm just not a gun with this information.
His Christian.
Was this the one?
Bill, that
Dude, he was fucking screaming. Maybe it wasn't this one.
Movies and
party as it pertains to.
I don't know. Maybe he deleted it. Did he dirty delete it? He probably did. He probably dirty deleted it. But, yeah, he was fucking freaking out. He rage quit.
pretty much I will be going in and starting the normal live stream the second I get done with this one. No, I'm smoking a Don Diego. Nice, light, mild cigar. Believe it or not, the hole was created when one of the grates snapped off. There's either one or two of them, and I'm just like, well, it's a functional grill. I still have over 90% of it, so you no need to fix anything just yet.
Clean it. Just clean the grill once. Can you clean the grill? I need the grill to be cleaned. Where is it? Where's the grill? Is it this fucking... Yeah, dude.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Mike.
Look at this shit. Look at it. This is disgusting. Look when he flips it over. All the goobers on it. Oh, it's got the black shit all over it. Also, he doesn't preheat the grill, so they don't sear. They just steam and turn gray. Terrible grill. Stop doing that. Clean it and preheat your fucking grill. Please. I'm begging you. Learn how to grill, man.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Movies don't really scare me. Like the whole jump scare thing I can fall victim to like anyone else. Especially if the horror movie's boring as sin. But like I'm not scared after the movie or while watching it.
Dude, Hereditary, that's a scary movie. What an intense movie. That's a good one.
So I'm going to have to go with the only one that did scare the shit out of me because I watched it when I was like 7.
Is he going to say The Exorcist?
And that was Pet Sematary.
Pet Cemetery? Fucking what?
The original Pet Sematary. But keep in mind, I was fairly young.
The Others? Ooh, yeah, that one's pretty spooky. Midsummer? I've watched it. Like, after the first watching, Midsummer is not a scary movie. It's just sort of like a, ooh, they don't know what's going to happen. But in Hereditary, I'm still stressed out.
What are the chances? I have no idea. Hopefully the Secret Service is doing their job.
Dude. Here's what happened. You did a wellness check on Dave, and his cigar chat bingo is looking pretty sketchy. He's trying to ignore you as much as he can.
Favorite holiday? That's easy. Christmas.
Hereditary is way more stressful than Midsummer. Way more stressful. Hereditary is so good. Don't look up anything about Hereditary. Watch Hereditary when you want to feel like what the fuck is going on, and also just the genuine. It's just so tense the whole time. It's such a good movie. It's so well directed. Get immersed in it. It's a great movie. It's so great. It's a singular experience. There's nothing else like it. I hope there will be someday. Yeah, it's so good.
Did I ever watch Hogan's Heroes? I've watched an episode here or there, but not really like
He's
sat
literally
down and
it's just
binged the show.
It's just Pooter Falcon. He's only talking to one guy in chat.
I actually might, because I heard Kick's actually starting to grow a little bit. Ever played Until Dawn? No. I do have the Man from Medan. I'll probably throw that into the games and beer rotation at some point.
Dude, he can't play a video game.
It kind of is, actually. Because I rewatched it when I was like, I think 12 or something, and I was like laughing my ass off at certain parts. It is kind of almost like baby's first horror movie.
How vibrant is his chat? It's just the sickos from my chat that want to watch his show.
Kind of like Metallica's Baby's First Metal.
And then he has his mod Pooter Falcon, who is a little Nazi kid. And then he has a guy named Juice Main that floats around all the streams and is a fucking dumbass, but is like benign. Yeah, he doesn't have any fans. Oh, Fart Girl hasn't been around lately, though. There is a girl who is obsessed with farts. That's not a joke. Why was this Dingo again? Well, hey, look. Cigar chat. It was the aftermath of the call, the wellness check.
Would I play any game show games? Well, they don't really make them anymore. Baldur's Gate 3? I'll probably play it at some point.
Dude,
I heard it's good.
That would be hilarious.
Oh, Chucky's hysterical. Actually, even as a kid, when I can't remember the first time I watched Child's Play. I've always found Chucky.
I would absolutely love if I could play Baldur's Gate with Dave. Oh, in character. Oh, that would be so fun. Wow.
More laughable than anything. Like, really, I'm supposed to take this fucking 2-foot-tall doll seriously as a threat? Like, I'll grab it by its ankles and fucking throw it out the window.
And then he stabs you in the eyes while you do it, and then you're dead. That's a great death scene. Go do something else, level up, come back, Citosaurus. You just gotta walk.
What was that?
Just gotta bail out.
Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts.
No.
God, fuck, I can't remember the goddamn name.
There's
It's
also
like Wishmaster or something.
Wishmaster's
Like, how
good.
did this escape me?
There's also there's other ways to approach it, Sid, than that entrance as well.
As a teenager,
So you might find a
because I've always
different
loved
way to.
like super gory movies, like Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Dead Alive, or as it's known across the pond as Brain something.
Oh,
It
cool.
was one of Peter Jackson's early horror films. I've always loved gory movies, and that movie's gory as fuck. And it's like, how did that escape my radar?
Which one?
Brain Dead, thank you.
Wishmaster? So I'm catching up on horror movies from back in the day because I play Dungeons and Dragons, and I have a new affinity for them because I like to watch a horror movie as if it's a D&D thing, but the people involved in the situation just don't have any powers, right? So it's like, what if no hero showed up? How would the commoners defeat the demon? The answer is most of them wouldn't, and that's fun. It's fun for me. I'll take
Evil Dead is the only goddamn horror movie that started up as kind of a straight-up horror movie that was kind of silly to, I'd say, a 30-70 mix of horror and silliness. And Army of the Dead is just straight-up hysterical. Still one of my favorite movies. I don't know how the hell it happened, but I love all three movies. I haven't watched the remake because I refuse to watch it. I'm like, I don't care. No. Evil Dead, if it doesn't have Bruce Campbell in it, not interested.
Does it have Bruce Campbell in it? It might.
The only one that did the comedy better, my personal opinion, was the Leprechaun series. Especially Leprechaun 3. That is one of the funniest horror movies I have ever, well, quote-unquote horror movies, I've ever watched. Oh, the new one was good? Maybe I'll check it out. Halloween series. There's way too many of them. And they've screwed around with the Michael Myers lore so much. I'm out.
I don't care either. He thinks the racist one's the best in the series? Of course he does. I haven't watched them.
Oh, 78 original? Oh, God. Yeah, I can't remember when the hell I watched it. I think it was later. I think I watched it. I was always more of a fan of Freddy Krueger.
Lame.
Do I like roller coasters? Yes, I do.
I would love to see Dave on a roller coaster. Yeah, man. He's being benign on purpose. He's trying so
Nightmare on Elm
hard.
Street series. They go from trying to be scary to ridiculous. My favorite one is actually Freddy's Dead, because at that point they were just having fun. The Saw series. You know, believe it or not, and this is going to blow people's minds, I've never watched a Saw movie. I've never seen one of them.
They would blow his mind.
I don't know why the series. I've just never bothered to check it out, but I can't give an opinion. I've never watched it.
The first Saw movie is good. My mind is blown, yeah. I can't even
Trauma?
think.
You'd have to, yeah, you gotta be, that kind of gives me your age a little bit. Gotta be a little bit older to know what the fuck Trauma is. I think I get banned on Twitter. I got banned on Twitch. Even though thousands of people do the exact same thing I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever, I guess Jank's nephew is just special.
Cope? You can't restream movies, man. It's copyright infringement.
Actually, no, I take that back. My favorite Freddy movie might actually be Freddy vs. Jason.
That's a terrible one.
I don't know. I haven't watched any Freddy movies in a long time. Maybe I'll have to watch the series again. Hassan literally binge watches streams of or seasons of MasterChef and other shows, and he doesn't say two words while he's watching them.
Some of the series you can get away with. You can't just do fucking modern movies. The studios will get you.
We desperately need an internet bill of rights.
He hasn't watched MasterChef in 3 years. Me either. I miss it.
Phillies are out? Oh, baseball. Best zombie movie.
Train to Busan.
I respect, I'm going to say Night of the Living Dead. I'm going to put Night of the Living Dead in there.
No.
But my personal favorite is the 1980s Day of the Dead.
No. Train to Busan. Shaun of the Dead's pretty good. 28 days later. 28 weeks later, tough. 28 days later is good. Shaun of the Dead is fine. It's fine.
But God, Dead Alive is a great contender. You know what? I'm going to put it in a three-way tie. Night of the Living Dead, Day of the Dead, and Dead Alive.
Dead Alive? Dead Alive? I've never seen Dead Alive. Peter Jackson's Dead Alive?
On this picturesque block, in this manicured home, something evil, something terrifying, something horrifying is haunting Lionel. His mother,
Wow.
Thought I told you to stay
A lot of fucking hard zooms.
Infested with vermin.
although she was a little strict,
Look at this dust. It's an inch thick.
he never wished her any harm
You look after me like
until
This is one of the best zombie movies.
your mother.
All right. Look. Wait, what? Did I fucking close it? I gotta go back to the fucking Lord of Patriarchy. Lord of Patriarchy. I can't believe it.
I've never actually watched The Walking Dead. I probably should.
The first season's really good, in my opinion. As a enjoyer of the graphic novels, the longer it went on, the worse it got for me.
I never got into 28 Days Later. I think the reason my problem with 28 Days Later is I hate running zombies. I hate zombies that are fast. I like slow-moving zombies.
Okay. Because you would be dead? I don't know. There's a really good one. It's a French one, and I can't remember what it's called. Maybe someone in chat knows. It's a French one, and there's a guy basically trapped in a French, like, townhouse during the zombie apocalypse. Ooh, there's a Korean series called, like, We Are Dead, or We Are All Dead, maybe. It's a bunch of high school kids. That was good, and I never finished it, but it was good. Train to Busan's really good, though.
Maybe that's a nitpick on my part.
Night Eats the World, yeah, that's a good one. Dude. That's a walrus. I don't have that one either. Guzzlin'. All of us are dead. Yeah. World War Z, the book? Very good, also. Dude. I wish I had boring on here as well. Oh yeah, Kingdom, a period zombie thing.
Oh no, if the zombie apocalypse ever comes, I'm the first one dead.
He's trying so hard to ignore his chat. Oh yeah.
Well, zombies are actually impossible to exist because the first thing that shuts down in your body after you die is your electrical system.
Well, that's the conceit of the idea of zombies, right? That something puppets us around and makes us eat stuff. It's horror, borderline science fiction sometimes. The brains. That's why you gotta destroy the brain, exactly. Because it keeps it going, but it's using the brain.
So I think the first Terminator had horror elements. A bit.
Yes, the first Terminator is a horror movie, basically. It's a horror thriller for sure.
Oh, I'd go down fighting the zombies.
Ding.
Do I like camping? Not particularly.
What? You're lame. You're fucking lame. You don't like doing anything.
To test yourself.
Yes.
To know the glories of combat.
That's right. The glories. That's exactly right. Well, Chad, I think
You do have an electrical system.
I think this is a ding no tonight, unless
Electrical impulses are sent from your spine
gets him. What?
to tell your legs to walk.
Yeah, sort of. It's a whole thing. Pretty sure you need your medulla.
Favorite veggies and fruits.
Yeah, wow. Favorite veggies and fruits. Tomatoes, potatoes, onions, garlic, green onions, cilantro, parsley, olive oil counts. Broccoli. Oh, man. Love a carrot.
For fruit, I'm going to have to go with strawberries.
That's a basic bitch answer. The answer is a Honeycrisp apple.
For veggies, I got to go with the potato.
The potato. Is it because you can live on it like Mark Watney?
I suppose technically tomatoes a fruit too, so it might be a cross between strawberries and tomatoes.
You like tomatoes a lot, but why do you always get shitty ones? You would love tomatoes if you got good ones. Imagine loving tomatoes. Potato is definitely a solid choice.
Yeah, but keep in mind, ants are exoskeletal creatures. We are not.
I don't know what he's disagreeing with. What if we had exoskeletons?
Fresh or frozen meat? Always fresh. Fresh, never frozen, as Dave Thomas would say.
That's why he likes the Wendy's. Yeah, you gotta don't get the Roma tomatoes at fucking Walmart. If you're gonna get tomatoes, get them on the vine or get like Camparis or something, or the little ones. They're good, but like the Romos are always like mealy and shit, and you gotta get them in season. You can slum it every once in a while if you need something. If you're blitzing it up, it's not that big a deal. But I eat tomato sandwiches, man. I'll eat tomato fucking sandwich. BLT. No, I want one. I ate a lot of BLTs this summer though. I'm good. I've had enough of them. I won't die if I don't have another BLT.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting guns, drinking beer.
Smoky from the vent at the top, is that normal?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you want to... Is it like making the room smoky, or are you just seeing steam come out?
I don't know if it's steam or it's like
Yeah.
thicker than...
I mean, it's going to be a combination of both.
I assume because it's getting to its crusty stage. It's like 170 something.
It's 170 something right now?
Yeah.
We gotta get them pork boys into the 190 stage. If you want to pop a window and run the fan just in case, I don't know. It's not it's not very hot though. It's only at 240, so it's not like gonna burn that much. What tomato would you recommend for someone trying one by itself for the first time in forever? By itself? If you just want to pop a tomato, a grape or cherry tomato. One of those like cherub tomatoes. Cut it in half with like a knife, a sharp knife, obviously. Otherwise, it'll get squished and weird. Cut it in half and add a little salt onto it, and eat it. You could eat it on a little piece of a baguette with a little olive oil, salt, pepper. You could do a little pesto. You could do a little basil. Yeah, I love tomatoes. If you're going to do I mean, the best way to eat them is usually, like, in my opinion, BLT or a toasted tomato sandwich. Can't go wrong. In every single case, you salt them a little bit.
And barbecue. Oh, and blowing shit up. I love fireworks.
He loves fireworks? He would, wouldn't he?
I have been thinking about doing another commercial episode. Ribeye or filet? That's easy. Ribeye.
Me too.
As a standalone steak, especially ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite horror comedy?
Dude.
I'm gonna have to go with Leprechaun 3 again.
Yeah, okay. That's a...
Did I ever ride BMX as a kid? Yes, I did.
He rode BMX. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this guy popping a whippet? Fucking riding around on his BMX bike. Why return to the hood? You gotta ask him about it.
I'm aware women do these exact same things. Women also camp. Women also hunt. And?
That was almost a so yeah or misogyny. You can see the bingoers in his chat trying to get him to say something.
I hate PBR.
You drink Budweiser.
Did I like The Exorcist? Yeah, it was okay.
I'm not religious, so it doesn't hit.
Not my all-time favorite. Didn't gross me out or anything, but it was all right.
I also had a BMX bike with pegs and stuff.
Oh, just transportation. I didn't get into any of the like tricks and all that crap. But then again, when I was a kid, that shit was non-existent.
You said you liked BMX bikes and that also they were non-existent? Like the BMX in general? First of all, you're wrong. Second of all, now I'm wondering if you even know what a BMX bike is and you just had a bike. You know? We used to do like jumps and stuff. I didn't like doing half pipe shit. That was scaly. But we did do like, we would go down hills and race and do jumps and shit. We was outdoors, bro. Doing the bikes.
Favorite gangster movie?
Favorite gangster movie? The Departed is a good choice.
Casino.
Casino.
Followed by The Godfather, followed by Goodfellas.
Basic. Reservoir Dogs is pretty good.
Followed by American Gangster, followed by Hoodlum.
Does The Big Lebowski count as a gangster movie?
Somewhere in there is Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's pretty good. It's leaf blower time. Chat, you wanted the dingus. Then Lebowski's up there. American Gangster's pretty good with Denzel.
And one of my neighbors, I think they're edging their lawn.
It's a chainsaw, clearly. It does sound more than a leaf blower, that's for sure. Uh-oh, edging.
Or weed whacking, whatever you want to call it.
Uh-oh. Chat trying to cling on to anything.
Favorite candy?
He's literally just talking to Pooter Falcon, who has never been paid more attention.
Not really a candy guy.
Favorite candy. Zagnut bar. I don't want to get... Oh, God. What a terrible shot. Oh, disgusting. Oh, made a... Oh! Hacking and coughing. Disgusting.
Oh, Skittles.
Skittles? Skittles? Payday's
Favorite
pretty good.
Louisiana dish, jambalaya.
Jambalaya. I can't 5,000 speed. I simply can't. Chocolate-coated paydays? I never had one, but I've seen them around.
Well, your
like
side
was
can't even
gay or
define
something.
Taste the rainbow. Oh, thanks.
what a man and a woman is, so why the hell do I care what you...
What?
Well, your side can't even define what a man and a woman is, so why the hell do I care what you think, Gloop?
Yikes, Dave.
Pizza or burgers? Depending on my
We can, yeah, by the way. I didn't even think to rebut him.
mood, but gun to my head, pizza.
Gun to his head, lots of that. Pizza's your favorite food? I'm shocked. Baby mouth.
Taco pizza can be good if it's made correctly.
My favorite pizza topping is mini pizzas. What about mini tacos? You guys like mini tacos? They're smaller than regular mini tacos. No, not flautas. Those are long and tubular. We want mini tacos. No, I don't think Crazy Hypothetical was.
Go.
Dave really wants someone to put a gun to his head for some unknown reason. He's not suicidal. Stop saying he is.
Oh, favorite ice cream? Oh, again, another one completely dependent on my mood, but
Cherry Garcia.
I like chocolate fudge swirl. Cookie dough's a really good one.
No.
Strawberry cheesecake's good.
I'll allow it.
I like vanilla if you add shit to it. Opinion on Friendly's ice cream. Never had it.
Yeah, man. He's trying to vibe and he has no one to vibe with. Yeah, so not vanilla, right? Yeah.
Cookies and creams is good.
Facts. Cookies and cream is actually low-key maybe one of my favorites. It's just, I love the texture, man. When the vibe is non-existent, I know, right? What a fascinating creature, this David.
I have tried to make it. I completely failed at making it. I'll have to try again at some point. But I like beef jerky.
You can't make beef jerky? One of the oldest things we've ever cooked? You just gotta dehydrate it.
Do I suffer from depression? Nope.
That's such a great clip.
Do I suffer from depression? Nope.
That's so good.
Now,
Now.
Cornish? What the fuck does that taste like?
A Cornish game hen? Dude, I haven't not clicked yelling in so long. Is he going to get through a stream? What is it actually going to happen? Denial. That's a
No!
that is a ridiculous. What? No. 107 is ridiculous. Man,
I think I did once, but I can't really remember it, Power Falcon, for Japanese cheesecake.
You can't remember if you had a Japanese cheesecake? I think you'd recall. It's a big puffy guy. He's so shook that the Dingo doesn't even work now. Well, it's definitely, you know, even on this low thing, look at what we have. You know what I mean? This is an off day for him. where he's basically trying to just talk about his favorite foods, and yet he still managed 7 spots on the Dingo card. I mean, did we break him? I mean, he might have broke himself. He might have. I guess we'll see. Dude, look at him. He's just staring into the phone, and he can't.
I don't. I mean, am I capable of it?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Actually, probably not, because I cook something for somebody and they enjoy it. I'm on cloud 9.
He says this every time. No one likes what he cooks, though.
But anything's possible. I suppose if I had any advice for people, find something that makes other people happy and do that. If it may.
That's communism. That's communism, buddy.
Go.
What a depressed person makes this?
I throw out my cooking regularly.
It's just his gloop. Yeah.
Especially if it makes you happy. I don't know.
Yeah. That's empathy. Yeah. That's what empathy is. Yeah. Empathy's dead. Universal criticism? No. No. He's a right-wing freak, and then he does the cooking thing. I'm also a cook. Like, I'm doing pork butts right now. And, like, I worked in restaurants and shit. And then, like, it just happened to intersect when we ran into him. And so I watched some of his videos, and they're not good, as you can see. Like, they're not good things that are happening here. Nothing on here is a tasty situation. Even the things you're like, maybe that'll work. It doesn't. He doesn't know how to cook. And it's, like, I've told him, like, enthusiastically how to do the things right that he wants to do. Like, when he grills burgers, he just has to preheat it and clean the grill, and it'll be fine. But he doesn't want to. Jake cooks butt confirmed? True. But actually, pork butt isn't butt. It's shoulder. But it is a butt also. But it isn't.
Oh my god, I didn't vomit. It was beer foam.
What'd he say?
Oh my god, I didn't vomit. It was beer foam.
The beer foam? Oh my god. Here's the clip of the beer foam. No. I don't want this one. I want the meme. I want Caffeinated's meme, the fun one. Not this. I don't want the actual. I don't want a raw dog a minute and a half of that. Ugh. Rebecca, thank you. This is Depression Meal from Iron Gullet's clip. He's just in a depressive slump, man.
Yet I, in the interim, have produced about 70 cooking videos. And you produced about nothing. Who's in the depressive slump?
You think a depressed person could make this?
No. Did he pass out on stream? Oh, he's passed out on stream multiple times. This is why we have a bingo of this guy. This has been a long thing. This has been a long thing.
Had trouble sleeping, compared with 30.7% of white respondents.
One more time for the ones in the back.
Sleeping, compared with 30.7% of white respondents.
You see the lights about to go out. He's like, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Anyway. Any fucking way. So we call wellness checks on this guy sometimes because he gets so fucking drunk he might die. And he got mad.
Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts?
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
There you go. Okay. Yeast donut, no
Even
cake
though
donut.
Krispy Kreme has left Minnesota, and there's an increasing amount of Dunkins.
Yeah, I don't find them anywhere. Dave has died on multiple occasions, but his Horcruxes haven't all been destroyed. Oh, yeah, I love the mouse slap. Thank you. It's good. More, please. Hey, this is about over. I got one more snooze. You have 6 minutes. Subscribe or succumb to the ads. Do it.
Panera, it's good. A little pretentious, though, but good.
Panera is pretentious? Have you ever gone into a Panera bread? I do not get pretentious from a Panera bread. I get like fucking.
I suffer from whiteness.
I get like Barnes and Noble Starbucks. That's Panera bread. It's like a very similar vibe to me. How dare you eat your soup out of a bowl made of bread? It's expensive hospital food. It's really not that good. I agree. I do like their sourdough and their baguettes, though. Those are good. Their food in general is kind of meh. But they also have the lemonade that can kill you.
Do I like high heels on chicks? Sure. For me, no. I'm way too fat for that.
Body shaming himself. You could wear heels, buddy. It's interesting that he put himself in the heels there. Do you like high heels? On women, sure. On me, no. Dave, you don't have to be an egg. We can crack you open. Jake, don't forget to tell Chad about him shitting his pants, bending over for a beer, and then sitting with the mud balls for 45 minutes. Well, it seems like you just did the job for me. Now I don't have to anymore. Thank you. I just had to read it out loud, like Ron Burgundy.
Favorite chip flavor?
Ooh. Sun Chips, Harvest Cheddar, or Original, or Fritos. Those are the top three.
Ooh, God.
Go. That was actually a Dave growl. That was weird.
I want to go with salt.
More like a Dave purr almost, but I'll call it. It's a growl as well. Do you think a depressed person could make this? What the fuck is this? Is this the Gummy Bears pizza or whatever the fuck? Oh. Beer sock, chair fall. Oh, there's so many. What? Oh no, not that one.
Pepper.
Salt and pepper?
Again, that's a thing that it really depends on my mood, but
Salt and pepper chips?
if I had to take a thing of chips, I'd say salt and pepper. Simple ingredients.
Huh. Wow. Kippy, you and Dave. That's what it's going to sound like when he gets a haircut.
Well, I thought the question didn't include. I thought it was just potato chips. I don't know. Are Doritos crisps over in England? Because then that completely changes the question.
Dorito crisps?
I'll tell you, my favorite Dorito flavor of all time was Pepper Jack. Pepper Jack cheese Doritos. Every time they bring them back for 2 weeks, I buy like 8 bags.
Sheesh. That's a lot of bags. I don't eat chips like that. I can't get it. Gotta stock up, dude. Gotta make sure you can get through the winter.
Have you ever seen a Pringles vending machine? Nope.
Dude, we still click squares. This wasn't entirely unviable.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Now it's because he's being benign, Dr. Gamble. This is the least racist Dave video. Dude, if this was his content, we would never watch him. We never would have paid attention to him. If he was just like sitting and smoking a cigar, and no one else would have either. He just goes, these are my favorite. He just talks to one guy in chat who asks him basic questions like speed dating. What's your favorite chip flavor? Which is something that is a great icebreaker. How Dave should leave every stream.
Sugar one, just take the sugar.
Well, I don't like all the sugar. That's me. I don't like it, Dave. Can I not like it? Is that okay with you?
No.
I like some sugar. Like I have a That's funny. Thank you.
I don't avoid it. You'd be surprised. I wash my hands in the kitchen like 16 times. I should probably just invest in nitrate gloves.
Nitrile? Nitrate? Nitrile gloves? Close? Delicious.
Cool. Alrighty, sports fans, that's where this one's going to end. I'll be on in a couple of minutes with my regular show. See everyone then.
Okay, hey. That is it. That is a ding. No, congratulations, knowers. That's a viable card. Look, we clicked a lot. That's viable. That's a ding. No. Even at his best, he still has his idiosyncrasies. Enough of them to make a card. Did he actually stream later? I think he did. I am not going to raw dog that video. Yeah, 90 minutes.
Big show.
90.
Oh,
So I
And he's watching Jank.
You watch him in them.
And he's probably benign as fuck.